when you hear the word abolish, to me it's like recalibrate. To me it's like resharpening. To me it's like redoing. You know what I mean? And I felt like that's what people, because New York Times asked me. They said, "Do you think that we should have no more police?" And I said, "Absolutely, we should have police," because they thought I was gonna say not, but I said, "Absolutely, we should have it," because if you think about it, if we don't have, okay, yeah, my hands registered for boxing. Yes, I did jujitsu. Yes, I got my concealed carry. But how many people out there just ready to? It's like when you watch them TV shows where there's people taking over cities and ambushing cities. That's exactly what we told them. That's exactly what's going to happen. Is people not going to be using their right side of mind, and it's cops that's out there that's actually good cops that, like I heard D-Ray said, the cops that they need to stop putting suburbs cops in the hood that don't feel comfortable in that neighborhood. That's what they should do. Is start and take a mental reevaluation. Take you know what I'm saying. Check up on how many crime or how many complaints they had. You know, check up on where people. I mean, reports in that area.
We need a local system of election for the police. That if we are abolishing the police, we're
That's
abolishing
hard.
the system.
That's
And
hard.
so if the
They're gonna fight
system is
back.
abolished, then none of the police should have any quarrel with being rehired, with having a rehiring
Exactly.
That's
assessment.
hard.
So
I never thought about that. That's hard.
if
My
you're
uncle
already a
said
good
that.
cop, we can look at your history and the people, you'll stand in front of a jury of us, not your peers,
Us.
but us and your community, and they will decide after looking at your history if you're going to be well qualified and your mental stability if you're well qualified enough to handle this job. And
Hmm.
that's an easy tactic that you can already be, your taxes are already paid for this. You can if you go to your government system and say we can already restructure the way that we do hiring, and we want us to have more power and say off of who is patrolling our children, then you have that power to do so. We just have to collectively come together in this and
As a
agree that that's the
community.
language that we want to use. Yes, we want abolishment of the system because the system is meant to oppress and suppress the people that are in it. But if
There you
we
go.
have a system that the people created, we no longer have to fear it. Then we will put our
Exactly.
money and our funds and right back into it. So and the other programs that are necessary to making sure that we are mentally capable
All
of
that.
being in these places and in these environments.
All that.
So if we, that's something I think is very, very tangible. If we can build language like that, when we talk about abolishment and we talk about abolition, if we can build language like that, then I don't see anybody standing in the way of that sort of abolition.